There it is, guys. It's finally time for Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. Yes, I've been waiting many moons to play this game. I remember when this was like a brand new hotness on the PS2. Everybody was like, man, Dragon Quest is so cool. And I was like, Dragon Quest what? I only remember Dragon Warrior from NES. Who's playing Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest VIII, man. I'm like, Dragon Quest VIII? What the? I missed the first 7. What the hell? Well, this is the video game that everybody seems to think is the best, or one of the best at this point. I don't know if Dragon Quest XI surpasses this one. A lot of people seem to think it's great. But Dragon Quest VIII, for a long time, was well known as the best game in the series. Probably still is for the most part. And with good reason. I think it's the one that kind of changed the game in the same vein that Final Fantasy changed the game with Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. Well, Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2 was the big change for the series. They finally updated graphics and changed all sorts of how the game looked. I don't know how the game plays yet. I haven't played it yet. It may probably play exactly the same, but at the very least, I'm looking forward to the updated graphics. So let's click a button here. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to do that, but I guess I should have expected it to do that, because this is straight out of the Dragon Quest lore right here. That intro just keeps looping, or you click and then you get to hear this music. It's nice to hear some familiar music, even though we've heard it plenty before, but it's, it's still for familiarity's sake. I'm expecting to hear a lot of better music in this game than in any of the other games I've played. This is going to be very refreshing, not only for me, well, not only for people in general, but for me because of the graphics update compared to the last 7 I played that all look the damn same. But yeah, this is one I've definitely been excited to play. Oh, and I should probably say real quick, even though I am using an emulator to play this, I do have a physical copy that was gifted to me by Luminous. So thank you again to Luminous for gifting me a physical copy. I'm not using it only because for the sake of capturing is much easier on here. And it looks better. Like, graphically, my graphical capture will look a lot better. If I was capturing this with my Elgato or whatever I use, it just wouldn't look as good on the capture. So that's a big reason why I've been emulating PS2 games now, just for the sake of graphical capture. But know that I do own a copy of this, as I did with Xenosaga. My last big PS2 game I played. Yeah, let's just create a new adventure log, shall we? And let's pick a name. We're going to be Le Fonke Le G, as usual. The Dragon Quest hero of all ages, from every era. Good old Funky G, baby. Hell yeah. That's me. And we're going to save it onto the adventure log, onto the memory card, assuming that it still works. Hopefully it's all set up still. Pretty sure it should be. Indeed it is. Alright. New adventure log saved. And the game shall truly begin now. Hell yeah, dude. You guys ready for an opening of epic PS2 Dragon Quest proportions? Let's do it. I hope we have a cool cutscene. It's PS2, goddammit. Let's do it. Let's not... There you go. Okay. A scepter spoken of in the lore, and sealed away since days of yore. Are we doing some rhyming stuff? Unleash its forbidden power. And heralds Trodane's darkest hour. Yep, definitely a rhyming thing. Thanks, Dr. Seuss. But yeah, I mean, already, just look at the graphics we're dealing with here compared to the originals. Your quest has begun! 2 sentences later. 2 rhymes and you're in there. Wow, that was a short intro if that's the case. So, I think there might also be voice acting in this game. I don't know if it's fully voice acted, but I'm expecting the cutscenes to be voice acted, I think. We'll see. Just what I wanted to see from an intro to a video game. A fucking mouse camera follow. Who's this green dude? Who's this Namekian? Aha, this must be our...
Oi, Gov!
Oh. Oi. What's up? Am I clicking?
It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening.
Okay.
Shake a leg, Gov!
Oi, Gov. Oi. Alright, so, oh, we're playing the game. Wow, they just straight up like, here's the menu for all the button presses. Okay. So L2 does the camera shift thing. We can rotate it with LB, RB, L1, R1, whatever. First person is R2. Okay. Cancel menu. Menu is circle. Okay. Axis is performing things. Square is the map. Triangles are cancel button. I'm going to have to remember that. It's pretty common on the PlayStation triangle to be a cancel. Anyway, moving around with the D-pad, running around with the joystick, change the camera angle with the other joystick, and that's basically it. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Action button. X is the action button used to talk to townsfolk, open doors, examine objects. Try using X to talk to people. You could learn some useful information. Thanks. Oh my god. Can you imagine going from Dragon Quest VII to this? I mean, that's what we're doing, but, like, you know, I've played a million 3D RPGs at this point. So, it's, oh, being able to rotate a camera like this, being able to run around in full 3D like this. This looks amazing compared to what I've been having to deal with for so many years, man. This looks incredible. So can I just interact with anything, or does it have to have like a little interact symbol, I wonder? Oh, shit. Well, fuck your barrel. Yeah, that's right. I said fuck your barrels. I didn't expect to pick up the barrel. That was awesome. Anyway, okay, what's up, guys? Mumble grumble, says Trode. He's a Trode. Oi.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Yeah, Yangus. Dango Rangus Yangus.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me.
That was not the voice I expect coming out of that guy.
What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the ah! Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
Oh, is she who's in the cart? Is the princess in the cart? Or maybe not? I don't know. Is she supposed to be here? I didn't know princess was involved with this situation. Oh, shit, not slimes! Wow.
Here
Appropriate
comes
first
trouble,
battle.
Gov.
Appropriate first battle of the video game. 3 slimes have appeared. Oh, it's going to be first person? Can we change that? I wonder if we can change that. Alright, so anyway, attack is a thing. We have abilities. I haven't learned any abilities for battle. Do I have any spells? I haven't learned any spells for battle. I have any items? I have my equipment. Defend and psych up. I don't know what psych up does, but I'm just going to attack. Get wrecked, slimes. Yangus. He ain't got shit. Oh, soon, Yangus. Alright. Looking pretty sharp. PS2 emulation? You damn right. Hell yeah. Get those slimes. Smack them slimes. Okay, there was animation. Okay, there is animation for the battling. It just showed it in first person while I clicked my choices. That's cool. So there is animation for the fighting. Hallelujah, man. Look how different this is. Doesn't this feel like I'm playing a different kind of game for once? Holy crap, I'm excited. Anyway, 3 XP, 3 gold, and I got an item. Free medical herb? Yeah, medicinal herb in the pocket.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh?
Now,
where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter.
Oh, are you the king? If your daughter's the princess, are you the king? Oh, or your princess is the horse.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
Medea! Well, welcome to the streams party. How you doing?
Hey, hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Love that we're voice acted. It's so good. That means when I do have to read, I'm just going to read in my normal voice. I don't have to worry about doing voices because you already got voices in your head. Ooh, opening credits. Okay, Yuji Horii, let's go. But yeah, I'm already excited. I was excited already knowing that we were going to get into something new and different finally for Dragon Quest. But now that I'm playing it and seeing it in my face, I'm actually excited. Because just from that opening right there, because it looks different, it feels different. I don't feel like I'm playing, another Dragon Quest game. I feel like I'm playing a new game that's in the Dragon Quest series. Like, it's so different feeling already. Now, I know obviously the base gameplay is going to probably be the same. I'm sure random battles will be a pain in my ass at some point in this game. But, I'm looking forward to it regardless. I'm a guy who's played enough RPGs to where random battles only bother me when the pacing sucks. So we'll see what happens with the pacing, and then we'll worry about it from there. But most Dragon Quest games are a grind at some point, so I'm expecting to have to grind out levels or whatever ability sets in this game has or whatever. Voice acting was unexpected for you because Dragon Quest IX, it's back to not voice acted, because that's on 3DS, right? Or DS. That's probably why there's no voice acting in that version, or that game. I wonder if the DS version of Dragon Quest VII, or 8 rather, this one, there's a DS version of this game too, a 3DS version maybe, that I considered playing instead of this version, but because I had a physical copy of the PS2 version, I figured I should just play the original version. Kind of like what I did with the PS1 Dragon Quest VII. 9, of course, was a massive step back technically. Yeah, not looking forward to 9, I'm not going to lie. As much as I'm looking forward to 8, I'm not looking forward to 9 after this, but we'll see. We'll see. 9 is on DS? Okay, got it. The real sequel to this is 11, and it evolves the formula even more. Good! Dragon Quest IX is the only one you played, Omega?
Yes.
Well then.
Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place.
What is this place?
This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Oh, that's this place.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I thought it was some random person with a name I never heard of before we're after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dolmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks.
We can't have that now, can we?
But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dolmagus.
Despicable.
That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
Sure. Probably a
That's
butt down
the
must situation.
spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
Alright, well, time to go exploring, I guess. Crikey! I don't know what the old codger's on about sometimes. Sounds to me like you have to find that Rylus geezer, right? So what are we waiting for? I mean, we're not waiting. Oh. I guess I was supposed to talk to him. Saving your progress. Just go to a church and confess, and your progress will be recorded in an adventure log. Make sure to remember to save whenever you decide to stop playing. Absolutely. Master Rylus is the fellow who taught that accursed Dolmagus his work, or his magic. He might be able to impart some information to us about the whereabouts of the devious scallywag. I want you to seek him out. Funky G, I'm sure he lives in this town. Sounds good! I need to do Yangus's accent. I don't know if I'm able to do that accent. The accent is too epic, man. His accent is very thick. It's not an accent I am well practiced at. I don't think I can pull it off without a lot of practice. That's one thing I've always wanted to work on, though, is my accents. Like, I know I've done the Russian one. I can kind of do a Hispanic accent when I'm actually, really locked in on it. Those are about the only two I can do, like, that sound relatively alright. Huh? Travelers, are ya? Well, welcome to Farebury. I don't know what you're doing here, and I don't really care. Just keep yourselves to yourselves, and there won't be any trouble. Alright, rules are rules, he says. What are you? Customers. What? You're not buying? Oh, I see. You're looking for someone. Well, you still might be short a few things, hey? I guess. I guess I'm still going to check your shop, sir. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Okay, so everybody's got their own inventory slot, it looks like, maybe? Yeah, okay, everybody's got their own inventory slot. That's good to know. I gotta remember which button is cancel. But I can buy medical herb, antidotal herb, antidotal herb, plain clothes, and a chimera wing, which is... Yeah. Oh, you can actually teleport to anywhere. That's cool. I'm not gonna buy it right now, but good to know. I don't know. Should I buy a medicinal herb? I'll buy one. And I'm going to give it to Yangus. I mean, this is our first set party member of the game, and I don't know for sure he's going to be around for the entire game. He seems a little questionable, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's a homie for the whole game. I don't know. I need to learn how to do this instead of spinning the camera, because this is an amazing feature for a 3D game, to be able to go behind the camera with the person without having to use the joystick. It's very nice. Anyway, what's up, dude? You know, something's been bothering me. There's a strange man here the other day. He was dressed like a jester, so I thought maybe he was some kind of traveling entertainer, but there was something creepy about him. I wonder if he's still in town. Creepy jester guy in town, got it. Sounds questionable. Breakable pots. Hell yeah. I'm assuming if there's something inside the pots, it'll just be mine. I don't know if there's actually going to be anything in any pots. Yeah, if you use the D-pad, you can walk slowly. Noted. Hello, guy. You'll never guess what. A horse-drawn wagon just passed by here, and there was a monster on it. Wait a minute, you're the people who came in with it. So you're with the monster? Whoa! Whoa, wow, he actually ran away. What a little bitch. Dude, he's just because he's a little guy. He's just a little green guy. A little green guy. Alright, what's up, old man? This is the second time, you know. The second time I've lost a friend in a fire. If I remember rightly, the first time it happened I was 30. You can never be too careful with fire, you know. Of course, I'm the one who set these fires, so I only have myself to blame. Pyromaniac over here. Right, this is the house I saw smoldering in the background over here. Hi, kitty. Meow. Do I check up here first? Alright, there's a whole new world going on up here. I'll talk to that guy in a second. Let me check out what's going on in this like ground floor area first. Looks like we got some more barrels I could break. Hell yeah, brother! 4 gold! So breaking open the pots and stuff is the way to go. Can I break these crates too? No? Danny. Danny's over here meowing, and I'm like, shut up. Shut up. You're only distracting me. Shut up. Alright, can I check in the window? No. I can't peep on somebody in the window? Disappointed. Can I go in the door? Hell yeah. Alright, who? Oh, I'm behind the counter here. Hello. Haha, how funny that's the back door you came through. It's so funny that you broke in my back door. Man. Oh, wow, I can actually reach in the bag. Ha! Stole your coins, bitch. So, this is literally a Dragon Quest like little building translated into 3D, because like exactly all the details that you see in a Dragon Quest game are all here. This is really cool. I like this a lot. Like, this is what I wanted from the rest of the games, but no, I had to wait till this fucking game to get here. Hello, lady. Welcome to Farebury. Are you here looking for that key too? No? What's the key? No, of course not. I understand. You can't go telling everyone. Wait, what if I say yes? I knew it. You got that look about you. It's written all over your faces, especially the stocky one. Hey, you talking to me? What, writing on me face? Who's gone and written on me head? You're thieves. You're looking for the thief's key. I could tell as soon as I laid eyes on you. Okay. Thank you. I guess? I don't know. I don't know. The thief's key, though, that's another nice Dragon Quest like classic item that we usually get in the games to get through certain doors that are locked throughout the game. Look at this sleepy little kid. Hello. Pity. Pity. Who's pitying? Pata. Honestly, a jester? If that man was a jester, I'll eat my hat. If he'd shown us decent tricks, that would have been one thing, but all he did was teach the kid a load of mumbo-jumbo. He was a trickster, all right, but no jester. Sounds questionable. Checking the cabinet. Found an antidotal herb. Woo! Nothing in that one. Alright, so we can literally interact with all the things we usually can interact with in Dragon Quest. Pots and barrels and cabinets and bags on walls. So make sure we loot it all, baby. What's up, tall guy? Can't believe it. After all this time. Oh, excuse me. My troubles are no concern of yours. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Well, then don't mind me ignoring you. Welcome to the Weary Wanderer, Farebury's finest inn. I'm afraid we're just cleaning the rooms at the moment. Would you mind coming back a little later? That's fine. I don't need to stay here right now. It's all good. I'm not here for you. I'm here to break your pots and explore your rooms. Don't mind me. You only have one room up here, apparently. It's precisely because we'd heard such fine things about the Calderasha fellow, that we came all the way here. But it's utter rubbish. Calderasha, more like Balderdasher. He's a useless layabout. If it's true that he was once great, it must have been a great many years ago. Okay. How could anyone be so spiteful? He said I'll never see it again, my precious ring. And then do you know what he said? He said even if I did find it again, it wouldn't go over my fat finger. I've never been so insulted in all my life. I don't know what you're talking about, lady, but sure. None of the books are particularly interesting, eh? So we can read books too. Alright, well. Make sure we look at all the things. Can I look in this little side table? No. Never been so insulted in all my life. You probably deserved it. What's up, girl? Welcome to the Weary Wanderer, Farebury's oldest inn. I'm here to make your travels more comfortable and explain a few things. Any seasoned traveler would know it already, of course, but if you've only just set out, it might be useful. Would you like to hear it? Sure. X is a really useful button, lets you do all sorts of things like chat to people, pick up and examine objects. You can examine everything in this room just using that one button. The wardrobes, the sacks on the wall, the treasure chest, the bookshelves, everything. Feel free to take anything you like. It's all there for the customers. Use square if you want to look at the map. It's always useful when you're traveling to new towns and villages to have a look at the map when you arrive, just to get your bearings. Oh, and pressing R2 allows you to look through things with your own eyes. Just press it again to switch back to normal. I should try that, actually, see how first person goes. It's really useful when you want to examine things that are very close to you, or if you want to look down at the ground or up in the sky. And that's about everything I can tell you, I think. There's lots more to learn, but I'm sure you'll work it out for yourself along the way. Don't forget that really useful button I told you about at the beginning, and enjoy your travels. What, the X button? Oops. No, actually. That's fine. Just thought maybe you hadn't done much traveling. I wanted to help. That's fine. I already did it. Thank you, though. Phial of holy water. Okay. Set of plain clothes that I don't even need. Oh, hey, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that twice. Treasure chest. Chimera wing. Glad I didn't buy one of those. Interesting book. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. Getting ready to head out on your first exciting journey into this wonderful world of ours? Here's a tip for all you novice explorers. On your travels, always keep an eye out for treasure chests in unexpected places. Who left them there? Who cares? It's finders keepers in the wild world of adventuring. Think of them as divine gifts from the great goddess, placed there just for you. In any event, you'll find plenty of interesting loot and treasure chests, so keep your senses sharp and your eyes peeled. So get to the treasure chests. That's great, great book. See treasure? Take it. Cypress stick, huh? I don't know if that's a good weapon. Probably not. Bags on walls. Antidotal herb. Man, they really put everything in this room so you could check it. You could learn to examine everything. Another medicinal herb. Okay, I'm glad I didn't buy anything, except for I did buy one medicinal herb, but that's something I definitely will use, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Let's check this shop. Hello. He's got defensive armor stuff. Bandit's grass skirt. Wayfarer's clothes. Those are actually better than what I'm wearing. Leather armor, also better than what I'm wearing. Leather shield. And leather hat. Definitely better armor here, but I don't really have the money for any of this right now. So, yeah. Am I playing the PS2 or the 3DS version? The PS2 version. What's up, Zeph Plays? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, so there's some more boxes back here. Can I interact with these? No. Okay, did I already go in this house? Yeah, I went in this house. Okay, so I think that's everything down here on this lower section. Let's go to the upper section and look around, shall we? At least this upper section. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. La 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 la. Oh, Eve, I say, you're the fading light of day. Or the embrace of night. Nay. How you, bother. It's just not flowing today. Oh well. So anyway, have you seen that smoldering ruin down there? The old man who lived there was killed in the fire. Damn. R.I.P. I did see that down there. Can I interact with anything down there? I didn't even really try to interact with the smoldering fire. I just, you know, some old man burned his own house down, apparently. Anything I can, like, examine here? Loot from the wreckage? Apparently not. Alright. Let's take a look around here. Tell me what you see. I haven't looked at the map yet. Oh. That's a fancy-ass map. I wasn't expecting it to be that fancy. Okay. Kind of nice. I like that map. I like that map. Want that map? I like that map. Again, these boxes. I can't... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's weird to me that these boxes aren't interactable. These pots are, though. Welcome. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, defense. Seed of defense. That's a stat booster item, usually. Can I pick up these? No. Hello. Such a pity. Pity, pity, pity. Oh, sorry, listen to me. That jester who was here before kept saying that. It's become a bit of a habit. Yeah, that's what the kid was saying, too. Pity, pity, pity. I pity the fool who can't stop saying pity. Check the weapon shop out next, I guess. Even though I'm not going to be able to buy anything yet. I don't have the monies. What's up, big buff man? Got the cypress stick. Which I have one of those. But it's not better than what I'm already using. Oaken Club is what Yangus is already using. Mallet's better. Copper Sword is better. Boomerang. Ooh, the boomerang. Hit all enemies. Or multiple enemies. I don't know if it's all. God. Alright. Digging it. There's treasure chests behind the counter. I want them. Can I get them? Let's find out. Probably not. They're probably just there to tease like most Dragon Quest games. Nope, I can go in the back door. That was Danny over there. I was like, somebody jumped on something behind me. It's Danny over there. Treasure, can I take these? Aw, locked chest. Lame. I probably need a thief key for that. That's my guess. Or some kind of key anyways. We'll have to be back with a key. Again, very Dragon Quest. Did I go? I didn't go back here. There's a lot going on up here. Hello. That guy's got a crazy head of hair and a beard and everything. Oh yeah, you can't beat an ice cold drink of water for after a night on the town. What's that? You looking for someone? Why don't you go to the pub then? There's nothing the barman don't know about in this. Yeah, okay, so the pub. The well of information. Yo, classic. You can still go in every well in the game? That's awesome. Leather shield. Hey, I'm glad I didn't buy anything yet. I got a free leather shield. Let's go. In fact, let's equip that shit. How do I... Oh, it went into the bag. I was like, what? View bag content. Seed of defense. Use it on Funky. Got it. Leather shield. Transfer. Yeah. Give that to Funky. Equip that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I like that everything goes right into the bag. That's nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. It doesn't just go to the next person with an open spot. Also, no, can't open that door. exploitating these houses. Barrels. Break them. Steal that guy's shit. That guy didn't have any shit to steal. Boo. Maybe he does. He's got pots too. Yeah, he's got 8 gold. Thank you. I saw it with my own eyes the very night before the fire it was. Rylus was arguing with that jester. He sounded mighty angry. Still up to your devious tricks, are you? He was saying. Okay, the jester is questionable, as we already heard many times. Can't interact with the mirror. Boo. Hey, another set of plain clothes I'm probably going to sell. I did not mean to do that twice. Okay, well, that was that house. It's like, unless we get more party members that don't have any clothes at all, plain clothes are useless. There's the bar. I'm going to go there last. Lots of buildings going on around here. I went in the weapon shop already. Talked to that guy over there already. Barrels! Hey, another medicinal herb. Let's go. And 2 gold. Let's go. Alright, so this is the other staircase that led around down there. Okay, so we're good. We should make sure we go in all the houses. Another medicinal herb. Okay, so this building I haven't been in yet. Unless this is the bar. Which it looks like it is. Wow. Smallest bar ever? Oh no, I'm behind the bar. I'm in the bar behind the... Okay, so I went in the back door of the bar. Got it. Worth it, I got 10 gold. What's your problem? Customers have to order from the other side of the bar. Oh dear me, I'm afraid customers aren't allowed behind the bar. Would you mind going around and using the main entrance? Then we can talk. Certainly. Certainly I can. Oh, are you the new barman? Nah, you just came in through the wrong door. You're a scatterbrain, aren't you? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just some dude. You ever think about that? I'm just some dude. Okay, so again, I think I went in... That door was locked. Did I go in this door? I don't even remember now. This was the back of the weapon shop. Okay, yes, I did go in this door. I'm getting all turned around. Alright, this is the bar main entrance. Did I go in this door? I don't think I did. Definitely not. Definitely not. No time for chat. I'm far too busy. If I don't get on with the cooking, dinner's gonna be late. Who are you anyway? If you're looking for my husband, he's just over there. He's over there, over yonder. My husbando. I can't believe Calderasha. What's happened to him? He was never like this before. It's such a shame for poor Valentina. I don't know who Valentina is either, but sure. Calderasha, Valentina, Rylan, or whatever his name is. Rylus. Rylamadama Ding Dong. I don't know none of these people, man. But we'll get to know them. Alright, so I think that's all the houses I didn't check yet. So let's get into that bar. And let's explore and talk to all the people in here, shall we? Just the one after work, really. Hits the spot. So, what do you want with me then, son? Are you looking for someone? Get out of here. Why are you boring me with that rubbish? This is a pub. You're supposed to relax. If you're too tense, have a drink and let it all out on the battlefield. At least you can put your attention to good use out there. You know, if you psych yourself up enough, your attacks and magic get more powerful. So save for fighting, alright? Remember, increase your tension by psyching up. Decrease it by having a drink. Okay. Have you heard about the fire we had in town the other day? People are saying it was arson. Oops, that's a bit of a hot topic. We'd better not talk about it anymore. You brought it up, bitch. I didn't say a damn word. Anyway, they got the bunny girls working in this game too. Nice. Ooh, I love seeing new faces. You're not from around here, are you? Is that little creature in your pocket a pet of yours? Wow, it zoomed in on my crotch, and I was like, what? But I forgot we had this stupid little gerbil. It's so adorable. What's its name? Tee Munchie, a cute name for a cute little fella. Well, Munchie, enjoy your stay. Okie day. He's a miserable excuse for a fortune teller, that Calderasha. He was famous once, you know. They called him the Great Calderasha. But look at him now. His fortune telling's gone to pot since he started spending every day in here. The only glass he stares into these days is the one he drinks out of. Nah, wait a minute. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe he started drinking after his fortune telling went to the dogs. Either way, useless. Ooh, there's some barrels. Hell yeah. Antidotal herb. Alright, let's go speak to the people at the counter, I guess. Hello, are you looking for someone? Yeah. Master Rylus, so you haven't heard? Master Rylus died in the fire the other day. Oh, Rylus was the one that died in the fire? I probably should have guessed that. Actually, just between you and me, I think he was oops, shouldn't have said that. Forget I mentioned it. Should not have said that. Should not have said that. So Rylus died in the fire, huh?
Haven't you had enough, Mr. Calderasha, sir?
Yeah. French accent boy.
I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This, haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
What? My fortune-telling? Haphazard? Are you a complete fool? Let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect? Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's all.
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasha, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Yes, poor Rylus. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
R.I.P. Rylus. It's Mr. Satan. I guess he kind of has a Mr. Satan look to him, doesn't he? And do remember, this is Akira Toriyama's artwork still, so these characters are going to look like they're straight out of Dragon Ball. Or Dragon Quest in general. Anyway, talk to me, fella. Talk to me.
What? What is it? You! Come, show your face to the great Calderasha. Yes, yes.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town!
Are you talking about the little green guy? Because I swear to God.
Just come and see! The whole town's gone crazy!
Going crazy! Oh, okay. I guess we'll have to go see. Man said there was a monster in town, didn't he? How ridiculous. There's no monster. You learn a thing or two when you've been in this business as long as I have. Still, you look remarkably calm, sir. You didn't feel inclined to rush outside to see what was going on then. Really, you came to Farebury looking for Master Rylus. I see. Yes, that is most unfortunate business. I expect you'd already heard, but Master Rylus passed away the other day. The old man was getting on a bit, but no one expected the fire, of course. The whole town's rather stunned, really. R.I.P., man. What's all the noise? Can't a man drink in peace? Now then, what were we talking about before? Do you remember? Yeah. Ah, yes. I was just getting to yes, yes bit. But now with all the noise, I've lost interest. You do not understand, do you? This is how I do business. Can you feel the curiosity stirring in you when you hear me say the words yes, yes? Makes you want to tell your fortune, no? Makes you want me to tell your fortune. No, not really. I'm good. Did you hear that? He said there was a monster in town. Do you think it's true? I don't know. You're standing in here waiting around to find out, I guess. I'll go check. Monster in town, y'all. Do I have to... Listen to this music. Who's playing the fucking spoons and pots? Also, there's the church. I totally walked right by that shit. Let's make a save. I haven't done that yet. If I happen to die to this monster, I'm going to be upset. Here we go. Church. Welcome to this house of the goddess. May I assist you in such a late hour? Saving it. Declare your sins and your achievements before the great and benevolent goddess, and I shall record them in the adventure log. Yes. So then you click your slot. Save the video game. I must overwrite. Yes, indeed you must. The limited saves options is one thing you didn't like. And of course, I guess you can use save states. Oh, I'm going to be using save states, I think, in this playthrough. Not even just because I feel like I'm going to exploit them or anything, but just because it'll be nice to use them in moments when I feel like it's some bullshit, or just if I have to stop in the middle of a session or something and I'm not near a church. There seems to be quite a commotion outside. Has something happened? I don't know. I'm about to go find out. I'm busy trying to loot the church, though. Oh, what the heck? Hello. Are you one of the congregation, my child? Oh, you're new in town, and you say you're looking for someone? What, Master Rylus? Oh, almighty God, help these poor souls. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but you must leave this town immediately. Believe me, it is for your own good. I mean, why you say this? Anyway, if you remember correctly... Oh, there's actually save points in this game besides the churches? That's good. That's good to know. It appears to be an old journal of some kind. The great wizard finally reached Farebury after a long and arduous journey. Welcoming such a great sage to our town is truly unparalleled honor. Long may the sage and his descendants stay in the town of Farebury. Huzzah! Okay. This music is insane. It's certainly inspiring fanaticism. I got a pot lid, which is a shield, which I guess that's fine. Another locked treasure. Boo. You think there were save points, but you can still lose a lot of progress. Well, obviously, yeah, any game where you lose before you get to a save point, you lose progress, duh. Also, I found a thief's key recipe? What? Oh, wait, what the hell was that? What do you mean, talk to the homie? How did that work? I don't even know what I just did. Anyway, thief key recipe. Sorry, I was a little bit, interested in that. Suspiciously not contains. Okay, can't really use. Combine an iron nail and a bronze knife. You will need a device called an alchemy pot to combine these items. Okay. Okay. Noted. Noted indeed. Kind of glad I came up here and found that, because the thief key is going to be an important thing for looting stuff later, I'm sure. Maybe even opening these treasure chests. Also, it can make it hard to quit the game once you leave town. You shouldn't expect to be able to save it in a while. I got you. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm playing the emulator version also, because I can save it whenever I need to. Okay, back to the dealing with this music, because holy crap, this music's kind of weird, but kind of annoying me now. You want to get down to the courtyard, but it's mayhem down there. There's a monster in town, you know. You could get hurt if you get caught up in it. You better not go down there. Oh, it won't let me go down there, huh? It's just a weird song. Kind of hoping for a remaster with speed up and more save options. I mean, I could see this game getting remastered at some point, like legitimately. I didn't mean to do that. There's a monster down in the courtyard. I want to go see too, but he won't let me down there. He says it's too dangerous. I suppose I might be able to get around by the town gates. I mean, that's where I was headed, to the next little pathway. Will it not let me go this way either? What's all the fuss about? I don't know. Monster, apparently. Monster in the town square.
What the? This ain't good, Gov. Come on.
Come on. Oh.
Lively.
Such a delayed reaction to let go.
He looked at me.
Wow. They're really reacting to this guy. That's literally what they're all reacting to, is this guy. That's fucking silly.
Oh, it's hideous.
Get out! Get out, monster! You're not welcome here!
Ah,
And, oh!
Damn.
What? Ah! Oh, that was right on the... Oh, ah!
Uh-oh. They pissed off Princess. What a bunch of dickbags. He was just a little green man. I mean, all we really learned is that Rylus was dead, so whatever.
Well, that was a fine reception. Don't
Bunch of
they
racist
realize
fucks.
who I am?
No, King Trode, they don't.
Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus? What? He's dead?
I didn't mean to click that so fast.
No, no!
He's dead as shit.
Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous.
Oh, I see. So he is the king and that's the princess of the horse, but they've been turned into these creatures by this Dulmagus guy. I got it now. Okay. It didn't really hit me that he was also not supposed to look like that. I thought maybe he was just a little green guy. I thought he was just a little green dude. That could have been normal. To me, anyway.
I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him. But it seems we'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait! Please wait.
The girl who wanted the thief key, or told us about the thief key.
I'm sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Uh-huh.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you.
She's like terrified, but I'm going to talk to you anyway.
I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
This strange creature? Are you referring to me?
Of course I am.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you say you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha.
Oh. She's his daughter. Got it.
If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
The one that had the locked door.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says.
Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Hmm? Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
Okay. I'll go right back in there then. See you later. Let's go have a chat with Valentina at her house. In the middle of the night. While her daddy's not home. If you know what I'm saying. Although, I don't know if I should invite what's his name? Eufio? I forgot his fucking name. Let's not invite Yangus. That's his name. Yangus. Couldn't remember. I knew it was with a Y. Anyway, the house that's right here. This one. Door's open, man. Yes, 2 guys visiting a girl in her home in the middle of the night. Exactly. She's already a freaking sleep. What a waste. What a waste. Came here for nothing. I guess I'll just loot your house while I wait for you to wake up. Don't mind me, I'm just looting. Just taking your only 4 gold coins that you have saved up. And your 7 gold coins that you were hiding in that barrel. And your herb that you were saving in that pot for the rainy day. Don't mind it. I was just hungry or something. I don't know. Excuses. Any book? No book. Any book? A book. It's a book entitled Monster Behavior. After many long years spent researching monsters, I have reached an unexpected conclusion. It appears that nocturnal monsters are far stronger and more vicious than their daytime counterparts. What an incredible discovery. Now I must redouble my efforts to fathom the secrets of monster biology. So nighttime harder monsters. Got it. Pretty straightforward information gleaned from that. Why did I leave? She's sleeping. Bye. That was dumb. Wake up, girl.
You came. I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me.
She said I came, but you know what? That hasn't happened yet.
I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning? Of course. Let me explain.
Perhaps.
My father, Caldarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Caldarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Stop telling my secrets!
What is going on here?
Uh-oh.
How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Ah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
Certainly.
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
So what you're saying is your dad needs to get his balls back. Got it. Or at least one of them.
Really? You will? Oh, this is exactly how it all happened in my dream. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town.
Well, there you go, Sparty. As you said it, it became true. Of course. Conveniently, there's a crystal ball hidden and deep inside a cave under the big waterfall in the south end of town. Duh. Or the south of town.
I suppose only the daughter of the great Caldarasha could know a thing like that.
I totally didn't go there myself and hide it just to see if somebody would go get it for me. Alright, well anyway. So the great waterfall south of town. You got it, dude. Everything's come true. It's funny how things work out sometimes. I know, right? It's kind of crazy how things work out like that. It's kind of crazy. Alright, cool. Cool. So what I'm kind of expecting with this game, like the other Dragon Quest games, is if I do happen to be out there dying, I don't necessarily lose progress. I just get booted back to the most recent church. I'm assuming that's the case. like most Dragon Quest games. I might lose money, which is always a pain, but I'm hoping that that is the case. So did I come through this door? No. It must have been the other door on the other side that I came through. Actually, didn't remember what door I came through. I guess it makes sense that it was over here. But alright, let's get on with the adventure. It's probably time to start doing some battling, getting into the actual meat of the video game, where we play the game now. Let's do it.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Calderasher gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right? Then we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
In the morning, we leave for the Waterfall Cave.
Okay. So I have to go stay at the inn. Fair enough. You wonder if he likes staring into his daughter's butthole all day? Good lord. I mean, you're not wrong. He is staring at the horse's ass as he rides all day, but that's pretty funny. Good morning. Did you have a good rest? It was dark, so I can't be sure, but I think the little old man you came with slept in his wagon outside the town gates last night. Anyway, have a safe trip. I don't know why I went accent on that guy, but there you go. Oh, hi. It's a Tara. Hi, Tara. Glad you could come in as we talk about buttholes. How you doing? Welcome to Farebury. This is the west gate. If you want to go and see the waterfall, you better be leaving from the other gate, the one on the south side of town. Oh, I actually have to leave from the other gate. Oh, Medea, my dear, that was a massive shit you just took on the ground. I know, right? Let Daddy clean it up for you. Alright, so we're leaving out this side of town.